for me, wine is the kind of
Nice segue.
drug.
That was a beautiful segue.
That's a beautiful segue.
It's the kind of drug that does immediately remove a layer of inhibition.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
A layer. I don't want to say it turns you into this, kind of Superman. It's not, it's not DMT.
That's why they came up with in vino veritas.
What does that mean?
In wine, truth.
In wine, truth. That's fantastic.
Truth
That's
is,
Latin.
the truth is in the wine. It's Latin. Yeah.
And it really does make you sort of like strip away not just the inhibitions, but the dishonesty that's
Right.
know.
If you want to find out what your wife thinks about you, get her drunk.
Oh, so true. That is
If you
so
get her drunk,
true.
you will find out what she
Right,
really
and
thinks
it's,
about
it's
you.
best to do it at home.
Actually,
and not
around-
at dinner
no,
because
dinner is the wrong place to do that.
like
Because-
dinner out, then
Well, I think it's very important
You're fine
not
with
to
it.
drink too much.
Well, that's the key. What you do, the thing about
Here's-
wine.
let
The
me
beautiful
just-
thing about wine is that 2 glasses
right,
is perfect.
it's all you need.
4 glasses is not twice as perfect.
No.
No.
It's something about it.
It's
Diminishing
diminishing returns,
It is,
exactly.
that's the word. Bad.
Here's
Not
what
a good-
I'd like to say to our listeners. The ones who are a bit younger and maybe haven't gotten into alcohol or drugs, and our message is this: if you're going to do drugs, then stop. Like you can start doing drugs, but stop as soon as you reasonably can.
And drink wine.
Because there's no upside. And then if you're going to drink wine or do alcohol, 2 glasses is the perfect ratio. We've tested this in the field over many nights.
Many years.
Many years.
Unless of course the night lasts longer than 5
And
hours.
that's a
If
drag.
the night lasts longer than 5 hours, then you go to the 3rd glass of wine.
And
Don't start drinking till 1 a.m.
Exactly. And
If you're out, don't start drinking till 1 a.m. Then the 2 glasses, you're fine. You're good to go
you're
home.
good to go.
Actually, we could talk about that. I knew a guy that had a system for, because some people can't really control
It's absurd.
how many glasses they have, and this guy was someone like this, right? So he had the system, and the system was, he's a British guy too, so it's extra funny because of
the accent.
the accent. So he'd say,
Do it with
I
the
can't.
accent.
I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to have to slip into it. He kind of say, right. So for every drink I have, right, I run a mile. And he goes, I run 5 miles a day anyways, right? So that's 5 drinks straight away. He goes, then he says, but I mark them on my hand, little hash mark on my hand, right? And he goes, if I wake up and I didn't keep an accurate count, I got to do 12 miles. Or like 15 miles. That was, and he goes, I'll never do, no matter how much I've had to drink, I'll never do more than 15 miles, right? Those are the parameters. He's like, but so he would run for every drink he had, and but he
But
was
not after he had a drink.
He was
Not he wouldn't have a drink about a mile.
No, he'd do it all the next morning.
Oh, that's good.
But he was still he was still an alcoholic.
Who is this you're talking about?
Well, should I say?
Yeah, why not? You can edit it out, right? Change the
We'll be
name.
right back.
The names have been changed to protect the
He says you can say it and then edit it out.
Well, you could actually, what you could do, wait, okay, here's the plan. You could say it, and then you could edit it out, and like your lips would be saying the name, but the voiceover would be saying some random name, like
Well,
I don't know,
Howard Stone.
Howard Stoyan.
Howard Stonewich.
He
Well,
called.
we know we can break it down. It's not Howard Stern because it's not it's an Englishman.
So the point being,
keep
for all of the young listeners out there, and watchers, and
Right, parents.
and especially for the parents, so we remain, cool in their eye. Well, the point is, you don't want to drink too much. Excess and moderation, right?
Yes.
And
Sounds good to me.
indulge occasionally.
My motto.
Excess in moderation. I like that.
Excess in moderation.
My motto is simply
Excess in moderation.
is everything in moderation, including moderation.